Nobody ever uses it.
I do. I use it a lot.
Let's do it!
So you know, don't judge me.
Astral Heat Man.
Is he from space?
He is space.
No, he's from the Earth, obviously.
He's from Norway or Iceland because that's where this takes place.
Ready?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, this totally looks like Iceland.
Yeah, I mean, can't you tell? Okay, this section has disappearing and reappearing platforms, and just, but it's not like Mega Man 2. They all appear in sequences, and they all appear at the same time, so you just, progress a little bit.
Those are the best type of puzzles.
I love line jumping onto disappearing and reappearing platforms. And I love it even more when it's arbitrary as fuck.
This is also the only stage in the game that repeats itself twice, because the second section is exactly the same as this one.
Well, not exactly. It's changed up.
Yes, it's the maze that wraps around itself. There's a bolt in this. There's a bolt in this maze. Switches and puzzles. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, it's a pain.
What a pain in the behind.
Switches and puzzles, count me in.
That Mega Man game, puzzles.
So, this is, Kung Fu Jesus, this is basically the, best game you ever seen, I know, so, what do you think?
That's pretty good,
yeah.
But I may have seen a better game somewhere else.
Can you tell me where?
Yeah, on the PS2. I know, it does not compare to the holy vessel that is the Sega Saturn, but...
It's true. You can't beat a Sega.
Because Sega does what PS2 and all them don't do, but...
You see, to be this good takes ages.
And then you have this thing, this collapsing tower that you have to stay on top.
No, seriously, my serious opinion on this game is that it is rather silly. It's entirely too silly, and I was never really good at the classic series. I would probably hate it, and I would never play it.
Everybody hates it anyway, so
no one wants to play it.
I'm just saying.
My opinion on it changed as drastically as it did whenever I played Mega Man 2 for Game Boy, because I love the Game Boy series, but that is still a really fucking terrible game. And I was like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. I mean, it's mediocre. It's the worst game in the series, but it's not that bad. And then I played it, I was like, nope, this is shit. That's all it is. A big old pile of shit.
The game is unapologetically silly, and that's part of its problem. It really shouldn't be a problem, but I guess...
Usually that's a benefit.
You would think so, but...
if
they have, like, one amusement park stage, and that is being, like, Cloudman. But the entire game feels like an amusement park, and they're supposed to be these death robots. So I don't know. Like, literally robots that are on death row.
I think I died, and I have to do the section over again.
Oh, whatever.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
It does feel like it. Because they just don't get it.
I feel like I've died and gone to heaven. A land where you get to replay disappearing platform sections. God.
The land of clock flowers.
Again, amusement park.
No.
This is a very stupid section. That section with the 4 platforms. Very, very limited time to jump over all of them.
Look, I've been to Iceland. I know there are clock flowers everywhere. It's true. You can ask anybody.
You can't go, like, to the 7-Eleven without goddamn clock flowers. All over the place.
You really have to go...
The dubstep is back.
To be fair, it is convenient if you don't have a watch on you.
This dubstep is pretty great.
It is.
It's enough of a reason to play the game.
I know,
I got dubstep.
It's actually pretty amazing because I really like a lot of the tracks that they picked for this. I'm really impressed. Yeah. Because it's so much better than the other music that they went with.
Yeah. I can see that.
Choice.
This maze, the other maze actually can be done much faster with the bolt, but I just had a massive brain fart and kind of wandered around for a few seconds. This one you have to go out of your way in order to not get the bolt because it is so easy. Look at this, how easy it is.
Well, the reason it's so easy is just because you spend so long wandering, you will wander into it eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about easy or hard, so
Oh,
I don't even know what those words mean.
Also, all of that was an illusion,
It was a hologram. So is this.
just like this.
Do you use a bubble lead on it?
No.
This guy does not know what's up.
This guy's weakness is homing sniper, and he has the most abusable stun lock in the entire game. And I show it off.
Astro Storm.
PK Storm.
Check out that. Check out that stun lock. All right, yeah.
I Buster Duel. all that.
Medibot, are you secretly Astro Man and you're playing Brawl?
What? No.
Look! The Smash Ball ran into him again. Fantastic.
Wow. I cry a bunch when I play Brawl because Medibot always ruins my fucking game. He can't tap A fast enough to.
That's
do
pretty
it.
accurate. No, that's
Yeah.
exactly what happens.
I learned something very important in this battle. If you, Astro Crash is usually unavoidable since it's like full screen, but if you stand underneath where Astro Man disappears to, it will never hit you. See, there's a little gap where he is.
Yep.
He sounds like a like Ed Wynn, but with robot voice.
Oh,
The
and
guy who played the flying guy, Mary Poppins.
it should probably be said
That's
that
so
elements of
crush.
Astro Man were reused
Now
for
you're back
Astro
on
Man and
planet
Rocket
Earth.
Forte.
When Astro Boy grew up, his legs fused and became a giant floating ball. And,
Yep.
when Astro Boys become Astro Men.
The best weapon.
You
Not
get
really.
You
some.
keep saying that. You keep saying, "Oh, this is a good weapon." This.
Well, he's
this
right
is-
about this one. This one is the best.
It's full screen, and it has
Yeah.
invincibility frames. Very abusable.
Oh, it has frames.
Ah, he is very